Ja. Oh.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Ja. Ich,
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
räume einfach mal weiter auf. Vielleicht nicht in anderen Räumen ja was. Vielleicht in der 507, wo er rein möchte. Gott, was ist das denn? Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know I thought he appreciated us trying to make conversation. Ah, okay. Ich glaube, ich glaube, die haben das dann benutzt, um nicht wieder angemeckert zu werden. Na, da hat sich jemand über Valentinstag gefreut, du. Halleluja. Ja, wahrscheinlich eh kein Signal. Ja, wenigstens haben sie das Bett so halb gemacht. Hm.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
It's Valentine's Day. I'm on the hunt. And I'm not going home without a prize. Dear my beloved Leanne, much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eager awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let someone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Cute. Achso, hatten wir schon. Das ist wieder die Bibel-Standardausgabe. Oh, ein Ballon. Ein Ballon. Müll hatten wir. Wie sieht das Bett?
What's the story behind this?
Das Farbe? Gott, ich hoffe, das ist Farbe. Aber ich glaube, die sind schon ausgecheckt. Ich glaube, da kann ich das alles wegschmeißen. Der Fleck, der war aber schnell weg. Der war. Sorry for the mess. Könnte ich nicht. Das Hotel so hinterlassen. Ich bin so die Art von Person, ich ziehe halt immer noch das Bett ab. Und sammle die Mülltüten zusammen. Was steht hier hin? Und, also sammle halt die Mülltüten zusammen und leg die schon mal alle zugeknüpft vor die, also nicht vor die Zimmertür, sondern halt zur Zimmertür, dass die Leute da nicht viel großartig rumlaufen müssen. So, guck mal, das können die ja, da können die ja. Können die nächsten Leute lesen.
Do
So.
not disturb. Well,
Oh,
that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
ist das auch Do Not Disturb?
Huh.
Ja.
I do have 508 on my list, but disturb I won't. I think I have all the supplies I need.
Hm. Wir kommen hier nicht ganz ganz so weiter. Wir können ja mal überlegen, weil ich bin eigentlich der Meinung, ich kann das Zimmer von den Dingsy-Bumsis hier gleich nochmal durchschauen. Ob da noch irgendwas zu dem Code ist. Von den Cruisers. Aber Mr. Stalker haben wir hier eigentlich durch.
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Blocking the stairs seems
Hm.
dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
Ich bin der Meinung, hier hatten wir auch schon geschaut, oder? Also nochmal geschaut.
No combination, no entry.
Hier im Bad noch irgendwas? Nee. Warum ist das jetzt special gewesen, dass es so eine extra Animation hat? Das war gruselig. Nee, das ist aber nur auf dem Kopf. Hm. Ist hier noch was? SW. All American. Ich kann halt auch nur dieses SW mir genauer anschauen. Der Rest ist für uns irgendwie nicht relevant. Das ist ja der Brief von der Mama. Hochzeitstag, die Bibel. Und ein Turn-Object. Naja, mehr kann ich hier nicht machen.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Hier irgendwas gemacht worden? Nee. Hier irgendwas gemacht worden? Nee. Hm. Es ist nur, dass 5 Uhr ist. Ach, warte mal. Das ist kein... Ah. Meint. Nee. Das ist es. I will leave. Hm. If oder it wahrscheinlich hier. I will leave. If the... Huh.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar locked? It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Ich schau hier nochmal, ob ich irgendwas vergessen habe. Wahrscheinlich ist irgendjemand gerade mega am Durchdrehen, weil die Person sich denkt so, das ist so offensichtlich, dass der Rest von dem Code da und hier und dort ist. Ah! Ich habe was gefunden. Direkt wieder Foto machen, weil wir sind ja im digitalen Zeitalter. Huch. Und zumachen. Wir müssen ja nicht wissen, dass wir hier am Rumsnoopen sind. Oh Gott, ich hoffe, man hat das nicht gehört. Meine Kopfhörer haben mich gerade angeschrien mit Charge complete. So, das ist T. X. Die 6 ist U. Das ist ein N. I will leave notes in the vent next to. Das ist definitiv H. To. Ah, your room. Yup.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Hahaha.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew, it's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
Yes, it could be a fair. No, I think it's blackmail.
I don't
Maybe
know.
blackmail.
It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Emptied bank
I
account.
found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one does that unless they're in trouble. Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly. It's weird, but it could be anything. Did you find something else to back your theory?
Security breach.
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Okay, it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach. Whatever it is they found out, she was willing to pay them to keep quiet about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Or he was hired to find the blackmailer. What if he blackmails me too? He could be our mysterious caller. Ich glaube nicht, dass es, dass er dafür bezahlt wird, den Blackmailer zu finden. Weil dann wird es halt absolut null Sinn machen, dass er halt die so stalkt. So an sich so ein bisschen ja, aber nicht so intensiv, wie er das gemacht hat.
If that's the case, does he intend to blackmail me too?
Oh, shoot. That's quite possible. I guess it's a good thing you threw away those pictures earlier.
Yeah. I think I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Check if we're on the right track.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need me for anything, just ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Kommt da jetzt was? Nee. So, das schmeißen wir mal weg. Clues, genau. Und Progress. Treasure among trash. Yes, it took some digging, but I've got all the parts of the secret message now. I'm glad I didn't throw away any out with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding out what it says exactly. Those symbols are strange and strangely familiar. A secret message decoded. I did it. I cracked the code. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. Not too bad for one hotel maid, if I say it myself. As for what Bleh. As for what it all means, well, I might need some extra help with that. Theories. I called up Andrew and threw out the idea that Mrs. Cruz is being blackmailed. I hope I'm wrong, but there are too many signs to ignore them. I'm going to see if I can figure out which vent they were talking about. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find some of those notes and see just how much water my theory holds. Dann wollen wir mal schauen. Ich hoffe, ich habe alles wieder zugemacht. Warte mal. Next to your room. Wer hat denn Vents? Oder meinen die echt die in dem Raum drinne? Warte mal. Der hier welche? Das heißt ja next to your room. Ich sollte vielleicht die Tür noch wieder zumachen, ne? Falls die Leute wiederkommen. Weil, warte, hier hinten waren ja welche.
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Bin ich blind? Da war doch gar kein Vent in irgendeinem Korridor. Boah, das hört sich die ganze Zeit an, wie ich schreie. Huh.
No messages. Let's try another vent. I can't see anything in there.
Und hier ist das Block. Oh.
I can't see anything in there.
Ich glaube, ich bin einfach nur blind. Blind, blöd. Ich will nicht blauäugig sagen.
I can't see anything in there.
Ha! Ich bin tatsächlich nur blöd. Auch noch mehr guckt. Ha!
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Wo soll ich jetzt so einen herbekommen? Warte mal. Ah! Oh. Schon wieder puzzeln. Oh, ein Eugene von Linda. Perfekt. Eugene.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this shall be a highest priority today, Linda.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Ich nehme das hier. Darf ich? Okay, schade.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful.
Sicher?
It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow, even in the best of families. Boah. Das ist ein frecher Satz, finde ich persönlich. So, wenn man das halt zu jemandem schreibt, wenn es um deren Tochter geht, die ja scheinbar krank ist. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in this city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding, Bernard Leduc. Achso, das ist ja das. Shopping Owners Against New Holland. William Weston. Wer auch immer das ist.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from A friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the major, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Oh.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Okay. Wo kriege ich jetzt Screwdriver?
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office.
Ah.
I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Okay. Screwed. I guess I was hoping that whoever is leaving these notes had left the vent grid open, but no such luck. I'll need to find a screwdriver to get it open, which shouldn't be too difficult a task, I think. The janitor's closet is right nearby, after all. Destination, Bernard's office. According to a note from Linda in the janitor's closet, fixing the broken window in Bernard's office is to be Eugene's highest priority today. Since he's not around, he must have been dealing with that. He knows better than to ignore a direct order from Linda. Time to head into the lair of the beast, I suppose. Okay. Aber den Screwdriver werden wir das nächste Mal holen. Ich merke, ich kann absolut nicht mehr lesen. Deswegen mache ich erstmal einen Cut. In der Hoffnung, dass ich mich morgen noch an die anderen Sachen erinnere. Und weiß, was ich machen muss.